Less than a decade ago, the Golden State Warriors ruled the NBA like a dynasty carved in stone. With shooters and scorers at every position and Stephen Curry orchestrating the chaos, they redefined modern basketball. But since lifting their last title in 2022, the cracks have become harder to ignore. Now, the situation feels more fragile than ever. Jimmy Butler is out for the season, and Curry, 37 years old and still the heartbeat of the franchise, is sidelined with a nagging knee injury. The championship optimism that once felt automatic in the Bay Area is now hanging by a thread. Speaking to Malika Andrews on ESPN, Curry admitted the team had glimpses of who they could be this season. You come into a season knowing what this team is capable of and what it'll take to be in the championship conversation, Curry explained. We didn't start great, but it was manageable. Then we had a 12 to 15 game stretch where we were that team again. The identity was showing. After falling to Phoenix 99 to 98 on December 19th and slipping to 13 to 15, the Warriors responded with a surge, winning 12 of their next 16 games to climb to 25 to 19. For a moment, it looked like the old formula was clicking again. Then Butler went down. That was a tough blow, Curry said. Try to adapt and figure out with the guys we have to stay in that conversation. It's hard. A familiar fight, but different circumstances. Curry didn't become a two-time MVP or four-time champion overnight. He's battled through adversity before, but this time feels different. Age isn't just a number anymore, and the Western Conference isn't getting any easier. The Warriors briefly entertained hopes of landing Giannis Antetokounmpo before the trade deadline, but that dream faded. What remains is a roster that leans heavily on a superstar managing pain and mileage. Still, Curry insists the belief hasn't vanished. It might not look the same as years past, but the belief is still there, he said. That gives you something to get excited about down the stretch. Should the Warriors shut him down? If Curry is healthy enough, he will play. That's who he is. The idea of voluntarily sitting out doesn't align with his competitive DNA. But from an organizational standpoint, the bigger question looms. Is pushing through a knee issue worth the risk? The 12-time All-Star missed the final 5 games before the All-Star break with what's been described as a runner's knee. Though there was optimism about a quick return, discomfort remains. He's set for reevaluation in 10 days, and even if cleared, a minutes restriction is expected. The schedule ahead offers little mercy. In the next 7 games, only 2 opponents are below .500. A deeper slide in the standings feels possible, if not likely. Curry turns 38 next month. Knee injuries aren't something you gamble with at this stage of a career. A full shutdown could allow him to heal properly and give the front office time to retool in the offseason with more impactful pieces. Yet from Curry's perspective, time is precious. The end of a legendary career is approaching, and every game matters. As he put it, he's eager to get back out there as fast as possible. For now, the Warriors stand at a crossroads, torn between honoring a champion's competitive fire and protecting what remains of their dynasty's final chapter.